Because we have so many new people, and because this is so important, many of you have seen this a few times, I want to go back to the sort of core approach that our company has taken to take care of customers and grow the company. And it's this thing we call the virtuous cycle. It is true, it was written on a napkin by Jeff probably 8 or 9 years ago. The napkin will eventually be in the Smithsonian Institution, I imagine, but we've taken the liberty of converting it into PowerPoint. And the way you read this thing is you start with customer experience. So we want to have, in order to grow our company, a fantastic customer experience. If we do, we know we'll get lots of traffic. Lots of consumers will be interested in that customer experience. They'll hear about it through word of mouth. They'll have their own experiences, and they'll come to the website. Well, now that we have all this traffic, what can you do with it? Well, we can certainly sell to our consumers, but we can also allow other sellers to offer their items on our detail pages. Now, when we first thought about this, it seemed kind of crazy, right? Why would you open up your detail pages, your store, to competitors to sell right next to you? And the answer is twofold. One, it's just a better customer experience, but mostly it's a better customer experience because the sellers bring selection. So Amazon, through Fast Track in stock, stuff that we have in stock in our warehouses that we buy, and through FBA, which is the seller selection, is made much more valuable because sellers, as you know, sellers in many subcategories that we're not in, and even categories that we have an expansive retail selection, make the experience much better by backfilling us when we're out of stock and by adding extra ASINs that would take us a long time to get. So selection really is about Fast Track that we buy ourselves and mostly FBA, but really all selection that's added by third parties. And I say mostly FBA because we really want to focus our attention on this particular piece of 3P in the category leadership positions that you're all in. We want to make sure that when third parties have a choice of selling to us through their own platforms, their own fulfillment, or putting their merchandise in our warehouses so that our customers can use Prime and Super Saver and have the same experience as if it was a retail offer, that they choose the latter. It makes our virtuous cycle complete and a better customer experience now that we just added this. I know we don't do PowerPoint flashy stuff anymore, but we thought it'd be fun to. Thank you, Michelle. So if you're growing the company, a side benefit of our growth over the last 10 years has been that we build a lower cost structure. So as we get bigger, we get to leverage our buys, we get to leverage the fulfillment infrastructure and logistics infrastructure, we get to leverage the website, and that lowers the cost per unit of everything that we do. And we have two choices. We can keep that cash, pay it as a dividend, or lower our prices. As you know, over the years, we've chosen to lower our prices, which completes, again, another cycle of great customer experience. So this is how we think about growing our company. We look for virtuous cycles everywhere, things that are complete, closed loop, and that as you inject energy into each piece of them, the flywheel spins faster and faster.